Carne asada, okay.
Hey, Metroid. All right, so yeah, I'm just gonna step out of here. I'll be watching, and I'll be around to solve any tech issues if anything happens. But I'm not gonna be 100% focused on this. So have
No
fun.
worries, man. Appreciate it.
Yeah, thanks for stepping up and doing comps.
No worries. Should be fun. Hello, I think we're live. We are live. Bydey and Chexhuman. Classic names for classic runners. Thanks for the good luck. I'll need it. Production quality. Came to the right place. I guess let me know if you can't hear me for whatever reason. Or, well, you just have to yell at Fox, not me. Good morning. Good evening. Just realized my fan's blowing on this mic. Hopefully it's not too loud. Okay, good. Good. Pleading. What an exciting matchup. Bydey versus Chex. Chex has, what, a 125? What does speedrun.com have to say about this? Ba, 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 ba. Chexhuman. So 125.15. Bydey has 124.41. So it should be pretty close. Good luck, everyone. Current stream title, actually a run. I will be back in like 1 minute. I forgot to do something. Give me 1 sec. Okay, I'm back for real. Anyway, where was I going with this? Oh yeah, so Bydey has a 124.41 and Chex has a 125.15. It's pretty close. Should be a good race. I think Chex has played the game longer, but he's put a lot more work into major glitch categories. Whereas Bydey, I feel like he's mostly main NMG and probably done. I know he's done other stuff too, but forgive me, it's been a while since I've commentated one of these races, so I probably don't even remember what to do in the game. Appreciate the forgiveness. It helps the stream, even though this isn't my stream. Talk about pumping, yeah. We'll cover that, don't worry. There's at least 10 minutes to talk about pumping. Actually really excited to watch a race from start to finish. Usually I don't catch the entire race. $10-minute escape? Will you also pump in Eastern? Well, maybe not everybody. Do we have any takers? Like who's gonna win this? Honestly, I think it could be either one of them. I don't have audio either, which kind of sucks. Thanks for the shout out. Just one more thing, says Bydey from the race chat. I think he's getting on the treadmill. Spend all your fur bucks. Uh, all right. Race is counting down. Good luck to both runners. Should be interesting. Oh no, they started so late. I got your generic error right here. Well, as you know, this is Link to the Past. 90%, no save and quit, no major glitches. We got two seasoned runners here. They're starting by, leaving Link's house, doing some pumping, just mashing your D-pad to go a little faster. 50% chance to gain a pixel. It's insane. Yeah, mashing the buttons exactly. It's mostly used in the first two segments for those who actually don't know. It could probably save a couple seconds. Something like that. I guess the new thing is like the stairs when you enter. I guess I don't see people do it here, but like the left or right cancel. I guess you don't need to do it there. Bydey gets a pretty clean hallway. I guess Chex did too. Okay, opting for the upspin. Okay. No left poke, which, doesn't save very much, and it's extremely hard to pull off. It saves like maybe 8 frames or something. 8 or 10 frames. But it's easy, and that's all that matters. So far they've had pretty textbook escapes. Bydey gets the up RNG. Oh, and Chex gets the down RNG. Gaining slight time over Bydey. We make our way to the basement, save the princess. Because that's what you need to do. Interested to see these two strats. Anytime I was doing this, like, God, Chex. Anytime I was, like, doing this for, like, a race or a marathon, I always, like, get this weird pit in my stomach when I get to the ball and chain guard. No matter how many times I've, done runs of this, I always get slightly nervous there. Let's Chex boom that guard. I don't know if that's, like, the typical thing to do these days. I think generally you want to kill that guard if he's in your way, so there's no lag. You're here for the production value. I'm glad everyone's here for just that. Makes it all worth it. So Chex is down 1 heart. Not really a big deal. I imagine both these runners are going to grab the same cart anyway. There's not really too many opportunities to die and escape. Unless it goes really bad, which, I don't want to curse the run, but yeah, it's almost league. Okay, I see Bydey did the stair cancel there. It's kind of like a 2019 find. Maybe 2020, I can't remember. It's like this room, the snake room's like the first like real major instance of RNG in the second half. It's almost league. course, you want to pump in this water because the movement pattern's the slowest here. So you want to reset that movement as much as possible. Oh, Bydey just wasn't confident in that key throw. I knew he had it, but I think he just wasn't sure. It's a pretty tricky throw. As long as you throw diagonal, you should always get it, though. It's like a specific spot in the wall. There's like a cutoff, I guess. I don't know what these escape times were. I'd have to like look at their splits, but I think Chex is ahead by a little bit. That Seattle key rat kind of even things out, I think. Alright, let's see if they're opting to... Yeah, okay. Good choice. Good choice here. Now we make our way to Eastern. An even more interesting dungeon than Escape. If you can believe that. At least here you kind of get a break from like mashing the D-pad. Because like you're moving down, kind of don't have to like pump or anything till you at least get around this bend. Sneaky Octoroks. See, most people now like opt to use the sword there and just probably because it's easier. But I remember the boomerang used to be the go-to because it was. I think it was thought to save on lag if you boomed. But I don't know. I've actually never personally tested that myself. And both these guys took some damage on the overworld. Yeah, it's me. Rusty commentaries. Yeah, I didn't use mic for like a year when I was running this game. I try hard no mic to this game for a while. Unreal. Glad the Aghanim 2 tutorial. Actually, I went back and watched the Aghanim 2 tutorial the other day. Someone had brought it up, and I like looked at it and was like, pretty sure my Aghanim 2 fights are better than this now. But I hope it's useful still. Yeah, everyone's heard me say that. A good D boost from both of them. Nice. Pretty safe Eastern so far. Both of them did grab the arrows too, which is very smart. I think the meta now is just not to ever skip those, right? It's a nice menu there. Very interesting menu. Checks using my menu there. It's not my menu, but it's a menu I do use there. It's a good way to like indicate if you're high enough to shoot the Igor. Nobody skips arrows. Yeah, I think that's like dead finally. That's like maybe, yeah, I was gonna say maybe Eddie does it. He doesn't mind resetting though. Okay, both of the, no, actually, I think just Chex got the red. I thought I saw the red drop on Bydey's side, but I guess not. Okay, Bydey doing the slightly more advanced Armos. And Chex opting to the standard strat. I forgot what that saves. I never actually timed that Armos either. Let me know in the comments. Yeah, you should only skip those in Master Sword. Like, cause honestly, in Master Sword, you don't need them. Cause I think if you get both drops, what is it? Both, I think 2 drops? You can skip one in Desert. You can skip the pot on after after you get the big key. Okay, now both players have the dashing boots. It looks like both of them got the good slope dash. Optimal bushes. Well, Mighty going for the spin speed. Check's opting out of it. Yeah, I think you could essentially just skip it. You just can't miss any arrows. Pretty, standard overworlds from both of them. Ah, the Joe buffer. Both of them doing the Joe buffer. Look at these good slope dashes. These guys are just on point. I used to dash to this tablet and then try to cancel with the book. And it's honestly the stupidest thing ever. He hates, well, I mean, who really likes spin speed? What the hell? Is that, both of them did a spin there on that, I forgot what the name of that enemy is, but unless they both messed up, maybe they did. Unless that's what people do now. Good cannonballs. Good cannonballs for checks too. Oh, they both made the spin. Yeah, I guess it doesn't lose that much. It's one of those strats you don't really think about too much. Oh, we're just the blue will be there when he leaves. good that he picked it up, though. I feel like the last time I watched Bydey do runs, because he streams at like ass o'clock for me. His streams are usually on super late, and I'm usually just falling asleep to them because it's my bedtime. But I feel like he changed a lot of his strats to be a little bit more on the consistent side, which is a good sign. And Chex got a rough. Man, it looks like Chex got a rough pattern in that Popo room. I didn't see the first part of it. Okay. These guys are having pretty good runs so far, I'd say. But now it's Landmola's. Let's see who's good at poking their sandworms. Chex got kind of a rough start there. Oh, a 3-cycle from Bydey. It's pretty good. I think this might be a 4. That might be a 4 for Chex. It's hard to pay attention to both. And I see everyone switches the boomerang here now, too. There's a free menu. No one ever noticed that. I was gonna say, oh, Chex is getting. Oh, he did that on purpose, I think. Yeah, I know safe exit's good. But I guess I forgot you can, like... I think if you walk lower like he did there, under the rock, it, like, gives you that boost forward when you jump off. The Sandman dash kind of sucks. I mean, it sucks because it's stupid sometimes. Like, it's one of those things that you only mess up... You'll mess it up randomly, and then consecutively another 5 times, and so you think you have to practice it. Wait, what happened to Bydey? I didn't even see. Did he get crabbed? The hell? He must have got crabbed, I just didn't see it. Oof. Ugh. I don't know how I feel about this. This is why this game's so brutal for literally no reason. Like, now Bidey's got to deal with this 2-heart Hera. Or, like, you essentially just can't take damage at this point. So, I imagine he's going to hope for a heart drop. Which I don't think there is a convenient one. Where he's going to take the death on purpose. Or he's going to hit the switch of shame. Oh, no boomerang. Interesting. It's like the low percent strat. Looks like Chex is saving his menu. Using the menu to lamp in the lobby is pretty smart though. What's up, Doom Tap? Here to bless the run. Ooh, nice. Nice pot throw. Wonder if anybody does the lamp dash there. Where you like lamp the top, it's the top left one. You just item dash. So you start your dash immediately. I used to do it, but then I remembered I hated it and stopped doing it. Why is Bydey's game so fuzzy? Um, I don't think he shaved before the race. Right, this is interesting. Okay, he picked up the heart there. Spin's so weird to me. I'm glad it exists, but it's still the weirdest strat to me. I think my brain is too smooth to like grasp how to do that for some reason. All right. Checks with a short lead there. Oh! All right. They were pretty good fights from both of them. They were both very cautious though, for the right reasons. Yeah, those Chex was a little scary. You know what it is? I think Chex has a one-chip Super Nintendo, and then Bydey over here has one of the older models. And that's probably why the game looks a little bit fuzzier. The sharpness of a one-chip is just unmatched. Oh, he's not on a one-chip? Oh, he probably has like a later version of the SNES, though. Because there's like an in-between. Like, he doesn't have the oldest version for sure. But if he doesn't have a one-chip either, then he probably has the in-between. Because I remember Waffle had that. I don't know what model it is, but it looks like not as sharp as one chip, but like not as weird as the older models of the SNES. I forgot what the name of the chip is, but yeah, I remember reading that in the. Yeah, I was gonna ask about that. Left pickle. Oh, you do have a one chip. See? There's an in-between model too, though. I just forgot what it's called. 1.5 chip. Might not even be that. It might be just 0.5 chip. Uh. Okay, they're just getting their red rupees here. Yeah, SNES Junior should be one chip as well. I took a gamble on my one chip. I bought it from some weird eBay account that was selling random shit out of their attic. Oh wait, am I allowed to swear on the stream? Forgot that's permission. Okay, both of them taking this left strat. It's pretty consistent. Right. So far, so good. None of them lost hearts in that room. You want to keep your beams in Aghanim's tower. Okay, that was good. It's smart to do what Chex did there and just take the hit from the eyeball, from the bat. When you have full health, so it only does a quarter heart, and you keep your beams. I'm sure everyone knows that, but if you don't, now you do. That was really scary. That arrow was pretty close. Pretty good. Pretty good back end for both of them. Good reaction. Actually surprised Bydey used the boomerang to alert the guards there. But I don't know. Oh, that's another strat that I do, where you diagonal boom the guy off the. That actually saves a little time because of the. I think it reduces the lag significantly in that room when you knock the guard off the catwalk. Stair drag tap cancel. All right, pay attention to the balls. It looks like Chex has one. Bydey has one. Looks like one from both so far. I think Bydey's game feed's like 3 seconds ahead still, so they're pretty close to tied. Chex got his second. Bydey got his second. Chex got his third. And then Bydey gets his third, and then Chex gets his fourth. Okay. It's not good. This could cost him about 24 seconds. At most. Okay, so Bydey's done. Okay, he got 4. So 4 for Chex, and yep, that's enough to swing Bydey to the front a little bit. Fox sucks, go blunt. Sorry, Fox. It wasn't me who said it. Fuck speed gaming. The bug save states. I remember my SNES had that issue with the practice hack, but I think it was my SD card, which I'm pretty sure I replied to in the Discord to tell you that you should try your SD card to see if that'll fix it. Because there's specific like SD cards that have weird capability issues with the SD to SNES. Alright, well, we do have a race on our hands, so there's that. It's great to be here. The speed gaming chat is pretty it's it's a chat for sure. Yeah, SD card capabilities with SD to SNES, there's like certain ones that work and some that cause other issues. But I actually just had to recently change the one for my NES because it wouldn't fucking load Castlevania 3 for some reason. Okay, so Bydey gets the bomb here. I'm at okay, yeah, they both get the bomb. I think I started skipping like the bomb on the bridge for hammer jump. Oh, nice arrow drop. That was pretty clutch. Really, really skillful kill there. Okay, Bydey was smart to kind of wait there. There's a bomb that you can skip. Um, well, some of you probably don't. I guess I imagine some players weren't playing before Spooky. But before Spooky, you needed an additional bomb for Meyer. But one bomb pickup is nice for hammer jump if you're, especially if you're trying to buffer the movement. It actually makes an insane difference. Okay, Bydey was like 3 buffers there. Ooh, that was good for Chex. I think Chex made up a little bit of time there. What the hell? I've never seen anyone walk like that in the way Chex did. That wouldn't surprise me if that was like the exact same speed. It's actually honestly surprising how many like really bad spots there are to dash in this game. That just walking is either just barely slower or the same speed. Two different mimic strats. The one Bitey did, I forgot who used to do that one. Or who's... AC... I don't know if anyone's ever seen ACM's mimics there, but they're like... They're so weird. I think it's ACM that does it. Yeah, I know people walk here now. This is another, like, really stupid spot. You wouldn't think walking would just be basically the same. The hell's this? I've never seen that strap before. Oh! That pulled Chex further. That pulled Chex ahead of Bitey just because of that stupid turtle. Oh, nice key dash from Chex. He saw the pixel. God, spin speed helm is so good. Let's take a second to be thankful for spin speed Helma. Ooh. He like knocked the mask or something like that. That turtle strat that Bydey did, I've never seen that before. Is that supposed to be more consistent? Or is it just, like, easier? I don't think it doesn't look faster, but it's supposed to be. Oh, it's a meme. Okay, it's even better. I was gonna say it kind of looks like a scam strat to me, but if it's a meme, I guess it's okay. It's supposed to make the commentators ask questions. Well, it's working. Can't wait to see the other interesting strats. That's why I wanted to commentate one of these for a while. Just never have time. See what's going on with the meta. See all the changes. See all the seasoned gamers. Interesting to see, like, choices that runners make. Alright, let's see if these guys get this quick warp. This is a really good setup for this. I think they both got it. Nice sync. But Chex, I think, is a little bit ahead. Oh, he hugged the he hugged the tree line. Wow. You can win VIP through a bot. That's insane streamer tech right there. Okay, I've never seen I don't think I've seen Bydey's variation of that screen. It looks pretty sketchy. But it worked. You gotta love missing an item dash and then just losing your lead. It's a staple of the Link to the Past speedrun. More of a bot developer? Right. So these guys take on Thieves Town. D&D is not a word. That's kind of cheating, but okay. Alright. Chex got the good snake pattern. Saved a little bit of time on lag. He still walked up a little bit, but he didn't have to. Alright. Bydey just walks through that room. That's interesting. It's probably pretty safe, actually. That's a good race so far. Okay. Both good bombable floors. It's funny to see like kind of like high level Link to the Past play and seeing like how close most of the stuff is done in unison. The RNG Bydey God always scares me, where because you don't know where the second movement of that Patrick Star is going to do. That's actually why I menu late there. Personally, I like to see what that dick is going to do. Ooh, what the yeah, when that guy is like when that guy is he's like in the center there, you definitely got to be careful. I didn't see like where he was when he left the screen, but oh, nice bomb drop. What the hell? I think Bydey was just like a frame too fast there for that first jelly. It looked like he was. It looked like he was gonna clear it. Yeah, nice ammo sink. At least for the arrows. All right. Got your standard blind fight. Chex has a slight advantage because he has beams, though. All right. Textbook blind. Pretty good blind for no beams from Bydey. Great job. Uh, yeah, at first it seems like blind is harder with beams, but it's really not. It really should be the same thing. It's just your last hit, the last hit you can get sooner. That's my name. Thanks for putting it on the stream. Thanks for the microphone too. Wow, that's who drew that? Doom Tap? Other Tom. Alright, so we're making our way to Skull Woods. Glad everyone changed to Blinksmiths. No mirror wrap. That should never happen. I don't know. It's funny, but it shouldn't happen. You shouldn't be mirroring like as you transition. I'm just saying, like, not trying to roast you, but just, you know, just trying to understand what was trying to be accomplished there, that's all. Alright, nice fence dash. No fence dash from Bydey. Yeah, I saw the clip. Ooh, I was wondering if Bydey was gonna get hit there. That's the one pattern you don't want to dash right away. The only pattern, actually. Oh, man. Can't really be too aggressive with that movement there. Oh, oh my god. I'm mad for checks. Good bomb jump. Oh, this jackass is in the way. Okay, he's good. Yeah, both these guys are down 4 hearts, which I guess doesn't really matter when you have Sync Heart. This goes to show you the power of Sync Heart, because like coming from someone who like almost never grabs Sync Heart, past 127, which I don't recommend. It really does make a massive difference in splits like this, where everything does 2 hearts. Like that one extra hit is a difference, because like if it was no Sync Heart, I mean you're 2 hits away from death. Ooh, that was a good. Read that pretty good. Bydey did. Okay, good. Pretty good back. Oh, what the hell? Opting for the extra heart there. It's a pretty good fight from Chex. Wow. Very good. Ooh, that first. I didn't think he got the poke dash. But sometimes it's hard to tell. It's pretty good though. I don't think Bydey needed that extra heart. I guess the spikes do what, 1 damage? So maybe it does help if you're just running into the spikes. Alright. Both heading to ice. Nice menu there from Chex. Hey, it looks like he got the quick warp. Looks like Bydey did too. Yep. Nice. Block the Moblin. We made fun of Christos Owen for dashing like this. The way Bydey just did. But that actually is not a bad... It's actually faster. We had to apologize to Christos for that. Very nice throw from Chex. At first I thought he missed it because like I'm watching at 30 FPS and it looked like the screen wasn't shaking. What, that movement is in one of Crystal's PDs? Yeah, because I think we thought it was outdated movement, but turns out we were stupid and that was actually faster. More like Stank Heart. Bydey with that tough rupee count. It's got that 9 in there. We all know that creates lag. It's funny. This is like this was the screen I discovered the lag stuff with dashing in with your sword, because I spent like 3 hours trying to get a good time on the screen, couldn't figure out why there was such a massive variance. Going in the Ice Palace, which is basically Hera 2. I always feel like this dungeon's Hera 2. It's just you can't fall into a hole at the end, you just get massacred by snow puffs. Ice is really the overworld, which is like how Hera is. It's a lot of it is the overworld. That's where most of the variance comes from. Oh, I was wondering. Chex was pretty brave to do that. Sometimes you can squeeze through there, but I think he cleaned it up nicely. He's already on the pixel. Standard bomb jumps from both these guys. You have to fall into the hole at the end, true. Bydey got the full spin. Interesting. Pretty good ice from both of them, for the most part. I think Chex's only mistake was the jelly room. He also got hit in the conveyor room too, I think. Got one spin from both these guys. Cool. Oh, Bydey got hit with the ice. Alright. These guys are having such a good race. I picked the right race to watch. Yeah, it's true. He did get that safety bomb earlier. Like, that's just like... it's just another reason why, like, when I was in the last tournament I was in, I always grab the extra bomb. Like, just grab it. Like, you're not trying to prove anything by skipping it. Hope you're ready for Long Swamp. Well, Bydey's going shopping now. Chex is waiting to the last minute, just like a true American. Seeing a lot of like interesting like setups Bydey has for like stuff like the quick warp and whatever. Is the anti-fairy skip? Bydey's also getting his ice rod too. I forgot why I don't like getting ice rod here. It doesn't. I don't think it matters, but spelled league wrong. Yeah, that's what it is, Doom. Thank you. Yeah. I knew somebody would know. I just couldn't remember why, but yeah. Yeah, that's exactly why I hate it. Which sounds stupid, but you just have to take my word for it. Yeah, I didn't end up changing my route until my very last PB. Like, that was when I finally decided to switch my shopping in Swamp. Or, I switched Ether to Swamp and then Fire Rod to Turtle Rock. Because I was really fucking tired of not having Hearts and Mire. That gets really old when you... Because you lose... If you get hit, you automatically lose... You automatically lose like 3 or 4 seconds. It's just... It's not worth it. I understand why people, keep it the same, keep the route the way they want it. So it is technically faster, but it's not worth the 3. What the fuck is he doing? It's part of the charm. The league thing or the hammer dash that Bydey did? I'm sure it was intentional. He's getting reactions out of me. This is what he wants. It's working, so... And Checks the Swamp's pretty good so far. I haven't seen any... Oh my god. As I say that, the fucking jelly, like, moves in front of the pot. It's interesting that Chex kind of moved left there when he entered that room, because, that was something I always thought would help in that room if you get, like, that one pattern where the water skater just kind of, like, charges you immediately. Alright, let's see if he gets Zero Cycle. Very nice. So I imagine if you do the double spin there, don't you do you tr do you try to kill Argus towards the top of the room? Or is that not a thing? I can't remember. He has an optimal crystal cutscene though, I could tell. Top of the room's debunked. I have to see that. I've never seen it. I don't. I think all it does is change where you grab the crystal. Okay. Yeah, because if he dies low, you got to grab that crystal pretty low. Bydey, you need that key, man. All right, just making sure. All right, Chex is now going to do his shopping. Looks like he's far ahead, but um, Chex does have shopping to do. At least he's probably grabbing ether here. He might be grabbing both. I'm not sure what he does. Okay, good fire rod kill. Full boomer shopping. I think that swamp was a little tough on Bydey. I mean, these guys are still close, I think. Ether's like 38 seconds. I don't remember off the top of my head. Fire rod is, or ice rod is 36, I think. Or optimal. Though I could be wrong. Oh, ether's 55, right. And yeah, maybe ice rod's 38, okay. That's actually sounds right. Right. Oh. Okay, these guys are closer than I thought. I knew they were close, but I wasn't sure how close. Okay, all shopping's done. Didn't wait till the last minute to get all your shopping done. Well, we see the Duck, Strat, and Meyer too. I'm not sure what that is. Please enlighten me if it happens. He had a heart. You gotta love when that fire snake just takes the bottom route, like a jackass. I didn't know you came up with that strat. I thought that's just a strat you do when you don't have beams. And Chex tried to beat the fireball there. Oh, so these guys are like on with no shopping left. They're on like mid 125, high 125 pace. Both of them are. Yeah, it's tough. I've na I'm naming some strats other off of people that I've seen do it, but I mean, people reinvent strats all the time or like rediscover them. That's like the funny thing about this game. That happens probably more often than any other game that I've ever run. Because there's so many variations of everything. God, these guys are so close. This is insane. This is a very interesting race. Bidey's Mire's been good. It's two different strats there. Dude, it's so crazy to see Bidey doing all this walking, like everywhere. It's hella consistent. Alright. Chex reacted pretty good to that one eye. Alright, yep. Bidey's pulling ahead now. Just barely, though. Chex had to be really careful. About to abandon the stream for rando jokes? Don't menu... I don't know what it says, because it's cropped. What is it talking about? Don't menu the mirror? He's talking about... What are you talking about? It's definitely more than one frame. There's a lot more idle frames than you think. I promise you that. I see. It stems from the problem of mirroring on bosses for some reason. Sometimes it's just hard to grow out of that phase. I mean, but you know, you just got to take it out on the menus. There's a lot more that there's not. It's not one frame. I'd argue that it probably doesn't matter that much. Like he's right about that, but it's not one frame. Menus are the hardest thing to optimize in this game by miles. They're very, very hard to optimize. You have a lot, like you get a lot of idle frames from just not Oh my god, dude. I hate that mistake so much. The one Chex just made, I fucking hate that. And it is entirely your fault when it happens. It's not over, stop. I like how he dropped that bomb. Alright. I watched Chex do a lot of Turtle Rock and Ganon's Tower practice. Ooh. Ooh, I'm stressed out for Bydey. The important thing is he lived. Let's take a second to be thankful that he lived through that. Yeah, both these guys need the arrows. Ooh. Oh, I was wondering if he was gonna... Oh, okay, Chex got it. They both got the same pattern. Bydey was like taking it extremely slow and it was making me uncomfortable. The sync is insane. Even though Bydey's feed is like 3 seconds ahead. But the sync is just insane. I didn't see the magic. Also, it looked like he wasn't that far in the prize pack. Okay, looks like Chex lost time on that, those pokies. You didn't disappoint me, Chex. I know that's what you might be thinking, but you didn't disappoint me. I know you watched the tape, so... Yeah, I didn't know where he was in the prize pack either, but now we know. He was very, very uncomfortable, like, your chances are pretty low to not get drops in Turtle Rock. Like, it can happen. It actually killed a run for me once, where I literally just got no drops from the pokies. Like, it's so rare that you lose all those gambles, because there's so many opportunities. Yeah, I figured he got this bomb. That's why I was like... It's smart, though, because he dropped the bomb. Like, he menus to the bomb in the lamp room. That's pretty good Turtle Rock for Bydey outside of the first pokey room. Or, you know, the pokey room that's not the double pokey room, but also not the one before the chomps. That room. Check's got like... These guys are both still on... I want to say they're still on 125 pace. Well, Bydey is. Right? No, actually, they're probably on 126 pace now. Now, a word from our sponsors. You got any sponsors, Fox? Like ExpressVPN or any of that other shit? You seem like you'd be sponsored by ExpressVPN. NordVPN, yeah, there you go. Let's jump right into it. But before we do that, let's talk about NordVPN. Bydey left his sword out. The one frame you saved on not switching to the mirror, or lost. You've lost more not canceling your dash here. Thanks for the gift subs. I'm not endorsed by Fox, but I'll think on his behalf. Alright. Ooh, Check's getting the torch key. Interesting. You know what scares me about that torch key? The spike getting stuck. Oh my god. Poor Bydey. It's tough out here using your boomerang. Right, two different strats here. Basically the same thing. I can't. I literally can't believe how close this race is. It's insane. These guys. Okay, Chex. Okay. Okay. Thank you. Oh man. I figured he knew that strat. He's run enough categories to know how to get that chest. I always fear for NMG main to miss that. I figured he knew to get it. Oh, the chest turn. Swag levels are off the charts now. Let me guess. We don't switch to mirror downstairs. We're not afraid to mirror here at this crystal switch. Yeah, my chest is good. It's just not like if you don't want to have to grab it. But it's a very good backup. There's like a way to kind of, I'm sure people have seen it, but like there's a way to like make that strat like faster. You can like grab the chest weight. The way Chex did it is like the super comfy way. God, these guys are tied in gauntlet. It's absolute insanity. The left arrow, oh my god. What a time to be alive. I haven't seen that one since 2014. Oh god. All it takes is that asshole getting away from you. Now Bydey needs another, what the fuck? Chex got robbed on that last hit. Bydey's got to grab this magic here. Okay. Is it actually? Yeah, the fast strat, maybe, yeah. That makes sense. But it's really stupid if you miss it. Like, that's a very stupid thing to want to miss this late in the run. It's not worth it. Your sweaty gamer hands on 123 pace won't be able to handle it. I can't take the back and forth on this race. I'm gonna have to log off. Oh god, I haven't seen the right side torchlight in a while. The one that Chex did. That was like, that's also like 2014. It's an interesting way to do that room. And I was gonna say, are any of these guys gonna hover? They gotta know they're close. Oh, that was such a good kill from Chex. I didn't get to see Bydey's because when I saw Moldorm charge, my asshole closed shut for 1 second. Now it all comes down to the geometry degree. God, I want to watch both these fights, but it's so hard. I think they both got 2. Oh, damn. They're both... This is nuts, dude. Oh my god. Holy shit, dude. Both of them got 2-2-2. It's nuts. It's nuts. I really hope Ganon just doesn't, like, sway this in any one direction. Like, I remember Bydey's a few seconds ahead on the feed, I think. Unless Fox fixed it, but I don't think he did. Yeah, so I think when he started a couple seconds sooner. I mean, I'll know in the race channel. Okay. Okay, it's 1 warp, 2 warps for Bydey. Three. Oh my god. 6. Oh, Ganon's such a prick, man. The Chex got 8, and I think Bydey got 2 or 3. I was trying to watch both of them. What a good video game. Whose idea was it to have a fucking race or have any fucking tournaments for this game? Ruined. Absolutely ruined. It's like shitting on a Bob Ross painting. Nice run from Bydey. Honestly, a good run from both of them. Like, I was wrong about the pace. I think their Ganstar was pretty good, though. 25-29. And 43 from Chex. Yeah, I was pretty. He was within 30 seconds of his PB. Bydey uh, about 40 seconds. So I mean, they both had good runs. But Bydey was probably slated a little better, but to be a little better. But Chex played pretty good. I mean, they both did. Chex blew it in phase 3. I can't believe it. That was exciting. That was really exciting to watch. Extremely good gameplay. This game is really definitely just like it's such an exciting game to watch when, you know, Ganon and Aghanim don't fuck with anything. But what can you do?
Hello,
Hello.
I'm here.
Yeah, you had a good race, Fox.
I did a great job.
Do the runners come in here and tell me how they felt about their run, or is that just a ZSR thing?
Yeah, I'm gonna ask them if they want to do that. I have to run pretty soon, so I'm gonna have to kick you out after only a few minutes, but we can get a little bit of a chat in.
Okay.
They're
Bydey,
interested.
congratulations on your win.
GG, Bydey, nice run.
Thank you so much. Dude, that was unbelievable. That was such a good race.
Were you? I'm guessing you both were watching, right?
I was checking in. I was kind of watching more at the start, but then I was starting to make some mistakes and stuff. So I kind of switched off a little bit and started to focus a little bit more. And then I was checking every so often, and I knew that he was ahead of me almost till TR, right?
Yeah,
I
I
think he was
think
ahead right till TR, and then I was 5 seconds ahead coming out of TR.
Chex made a weird mistake when he entered TR where he fell
Chex
on
made
the
a
first
weird mistake when he
Samaria
entered
platform.
TR where he fell
So that like puts
on the
you
first
back
Samaria
in the lead.
platform.
Oh, we're getting
Does that, like,
echoes
put
from
you-
someone.
put
Is
you
that on
back
my
in the
end?
lead?
It
We're
might be.
getting
I have
echoes from
everything
someone.
muted.
Is that on my end?
It might be. I have everything muted.
Did something happen at the end? Like, well, last time I looked, like we were like dropping to Ganon at the same time.
Yeah, he got a shitload of warps.
Like dropping to Ganon Okay. at the same time.
Yeah, he got a shitload of warps.
I figured
Check.
some of them must have happened because.
Warps and then
Welcome,
figured some of them
Chex.
must have
Congrats
happened
on
since-
your. It's a pretty good
I
run.
couldn't totally
Welcome, Chex.
coordinate.
Congrats on your. I
Pretty
can't
good
hear
run.
Chex
Thank
if
you.
he's talking. I can't hear Chex if he's talking.
Hello. Test 1 2.
Yeah,
His mic's broken.
I think
I
I heard
mean,
a
it was-
whisper of checks.
His mic's broken. Did you?
I heard a
No,
whisper
I
of
wasn't.
checks.
There
Hello.
we go.
Oh, hey.
GG's, Bydey. No, I wasn't.
Thanks, dude.
Hello.
There we go.
GG's. Fun race.
That race was insane to watch.
Fun race.
I can't even like
insane to watch.
like I'm not even kidding. That this I haven't watched a race from start to finish in a long time, and this was insane to watch. Both of you go back and forth.
Yeah, I know this was a really good run for you, Chex. I know that was.
Yeah,
I
I
was
felt like it
playing-
was one of my top 3 runs. And yeah, the warps made it extra, like, you know, not as close as it could have been. But that's okay.
Yeah, I think you got 9. You got 9 warps, and then how many blue balls did you get? Was it 4?
4. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, like. I mean, you can argue that was pretty close to your PB without that stuff.
Yeah. Yeah, obviously still stuff to work on. Like that Turtle Rock mistake like you mentioned, but that, you know, live and learn.
I think you both played good. I think it's just, you know, running this game in the race setting is just stupid sometimes.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
totally agree. Totally agree.
Start
I
flipping
made up,
around.
but I actually golded ice. I can't actually believe it, but I golded ice
Nice.
somehow. Like I wasn't even looking. I didn't realize until like 3 splits later when I saw yellow on my screen. I'm not used to seeing that these days.
You were doing some
But,
weird shit, man. You were like hammer dashing in swamp. I saw some
yeah,
weird turtle strat.
I was doing some swaggy stuff for fun. I was pulling out some swaggy stuff for the tournament. So yeah, I try to make it fun for you guys. I knew you've probably not seen a run for a while, so I knew you'd probably be saying some
Yeah, I
weird
mean,
stuff
I
on
watch
comms.
runs, but I watch runs, but it's like it's hard for me to catch everything. But it was fun to watch for sure.
Did we anti-pump Eastern Big Chest, Bydey?
Oh baby, of course we did.
Oh, I didn't see that. Oh god. Yeah, I was trying to think of other highlights, but like your Mire was good, Bitey. Like I thought you had a pretty good Mire. Um, or I felt it was good. Because you pulled ahead of Chex, I think, in that dungeon, and then because Chex, I think you had to like take it safe on Vidi.
Yeah, I'm not really sure what I did, except that I didn't. I guess since I was playing safe, I didn't go up far enough for the last spin or something.
Yeah, I didn't see. It's like you guys were so close the whole time. I was like switching back who I was watching. So, um, I think Hera was kind of sketch for Bitey. He had 2 hearts going in the Hera, the classic.
You had quite the
Yeah.
overworld heading to Hera. Like
Oh yeah.
you lost half your hearts before
Oh.
you got to fake flippers.
Mm.
There was
didn't
two
even
things I remember from this run. One was that crab. I've never been hit by that crab on that ledge before,
That was
like
exciting.
ever.
Yeah.
And then I had. Did you see Ganon's warps like on phase 4? He went up, right, down, right, up, right, down, right, up, right, down, right the entire time. He didn't move to the left hand side of the screen.
Nice.
Did anyone see that?
No, I didn't see that. I was trying
It
to
was
count checks with
insane,
warps,
dude.
I think.
If you watch that back, dude, I swear to God, he went up and down the right hand side 12 times. I've never seen anything like that. Because I was like,
Well,
what on earth is this nonsense? Like, it was so bad.
it's your curse and Super Nintendo, I guess.
Yeah, my curse. So you know, guys are all chatting about that.
All right. I'm sorry to rush you out of here, but I gotta get going. So, you guys have any last things to say before we close down the stream?
Just a huge thanks to Fox for the restream and Blunt making the return to the comms. Really nice to see you and Chex. What a race. That was exciting. I was sweating that Ganon so much. So yeah, thanks a lot at the race, dude.
Yeah, thanks Fox for putting this on, and yeah, it was an honor to commentate this race. It was great.
Yeah, this was an awesome race. Thanks to you for showing up for comps.
Yeah.
No, go ahead,
Sorry.
Chex.
This was a really sweaty race, so sorry this commentary booth is all full of sweat.
I'm sweating too, if it makes you feel better.
It's pretty cold here. I'm not sweating.
Okay.
Thanks
Is
all.
either of you, Chex or Bydey, either of you going to continue streaming?
I'm gonna stream later, but I'm taking a break first.
Okay. All right. I guess
Yeah,
we'll raid
I
Matt then.
am probably streaming.
Oh, you are going to continue? Okay, we'll raid you.
Nice. Let's everyone raid Chex. Let's go.
Time for some tears.
Good old tears. Thanks, guys.
And
Enjoy your night.
thanks,
Yeah, you too.
Blunt, for
Thanks again, man.
commentating.
Good to see you again, dudes. Don't make yourself
Yeah,
a stranger.
likewise.
Later, y'all.